You're listening to Over the Oxer podcast with Tracy Cole for all things to do with the mind for equestrians. Welcome to this Christmas Eve episode of the podcast. I hope that your Christmas preparations are well underway, if not already done. And I wish you a very happy, a very merry, a very prosperous, and a very successful new year. Obviously, for some people, Christmas Eve and Christmas aren't the happiest of times. And so if that's you, then I stand with you. I understand completely. And let's think about the next year. Let's think about our goals, our confidence and focus on what we want to achieve in our riding for next year. I've got for you today a little visualization. So if you're listening in the car, I suggest you switch it off. But if you're maybe wrapping the presents or doing some Christmas mucking out or maybe some Christmas poo picking or something like that, then you're fine. So whether you are cozied up by a nice warm fire, having a quiet evening, or whether you're out in the cold and it's blustery, the wind's in your face, the rain's in your hair, then let's settle down. So let's embark on a journey together. This guided visualization to help you enter into the new year with renewed focus, confidence, intention even in your equestrian journey. Let's just take this time for ourselves. This little time that we spend on ourselves now, because this is such a busy time of year with the hustle and bustle of everything. It's very easy to lose sight of our own needs and of our own aspirations. So let's ground our minds, connect with those dreams that we tell others about, or connect with those dreams that we never reveal to anyone. And let's set the stage for 2025. And so now you can sit, you can lie, or maybe you're just listening in the background. Take a moment now just to settle in, settle your mind, ensure your body feels at ease. If you want to do, and you're at home and it's safe to do so, close your eyes. Start by taking a deep breath in through your nose and hold it at the top of the inhale and then exhale slowly through your mouth if you can. And just let all the tension flow out along with that breath. Let's repeat. Inhale, nice and deep, and hold. And exhale completely. One more time. Inhale, hold, and exhale. And you may have had a visualization of stale air coming out of you, or stale, unwanted thoughts, stale, unwanted ideas, memories, emotions. And so continue breathing in this way. Allow your breaths to naturally become slower and steadier. Allow yourself just to sink into this time now. Allow yourself to be at one and be totally present now. And your breaths soothing you, because that's all you have to think about. The inhale and the exhale, soothing like the rhythm of a horse's stride. Imagining each exhale carrying away the stress and busyness of the season. You might notice the sensations in your body. You might notice your pulse or your heart. You might notice the rise and fall of your chest. You might notice something else about your body. Maybe it's a letting go of muscles that don't need to be switched on. Maybe it's a letting go of your jaw, even the muscles behind your ears, across your forehead, maybe even in your scalp. Maybe it's a letting go of the muscles in your arms or shoulders. And maybe, just maybe, it's a letting go of the stress. Let these rhythms anchor you. You're here. You're exactly where you need to be. Imagine now that you're at your favourite horsey place, whether that's a stable, barn, farm, arena, competition venue, wherever you want to be, your favourite place, and you feel completely at peace. Picture it if you can in your mind, or have an impression of being there. It's early morning. The world around you is bathed in a soft golden light. The air is crisp, refreshing, carrying those familiar scents of hay or haylage, maybe leather, fresh air, earth. Birds chirp softly in the distance, and there's a serene stillness in the atmosphere, almost as if the world itself is holding its breath in anticipation of this new day. You're with your horse. You're standing next to your horse. They're calm, alert, and connected to you. You can feel the warmth of their breath on your hand. Run your fingers over their soft coat and notice the strength and elegance. In this moment, there's no rush, no distractions, only you and your horse and the somehow unspeakable bond between you, the indescribable bond, solid, unshakable. And if you want to you can stay here, stroking your horse, grooming your horse, just being with your horse. If you want to you can picture yourself mounting, feel the saddle beneath you and the steady rhythm of your horse's breathing as they stand quietly, awaiting you. Settle into the saddle, feel balanced, equal weight in both feet, equal weight in both seat bones, equal weight in both shoulders. Adjust if you need to so that you feel balanced, grounded. And together you begin to walk, and with each step you sense a growing connection between you, a partnership built on trust and understanding. The two of you are moving as one with each stride, and inside you a sense of purpose and clarity is emerging. As you ride, you let your thoughts drift to the year ahead. What are your aspirations? Take a moment to think about them. What would you like to be doing? Whether it's mastering a new skill, perfecting a dressage movement, jumping with greater precision, hacking and enjoying the outdoors, or being with your horse. Maybe it's building confidence, whether in competition or somewhere else. Or perhaps it's deepening that bond, finding joy in the small, quiet moments that you share. Visualize these goals or have a vivid, strong impression of them in your mind. Feel or see yourself achieving them as if they've already happened. Picture it now. Every cue and response between you and your horse flowing effortlessly. You know that you're smiling now as you accomplish that certain something. There's a quiet sense of pride and contentment in the moment. Let those images expand. Let that impression fill you with emotion. How does it feel to achieve this goal? Is it joyful? Is it full of pride? Or a quiet, fulfilling peace? Is there a confidence, a happiness, a feeling of success or motivation? Whatever the feeling, allow it to flow through your entire body, filling every part of you, down to the last single cell, filling you with warmth and energy. Feel it now. You may even feel your body tingle as the emotion floods your body, from the top of your head down to your toes. Enjoy this emotion. Amplify this emotion. Intensify this emotion. Feel it. It's yours. Take ownership. It really is yours, and you'll carry it into the new year. That sense of possibility. Continue now riding in your visualization or grooming and being with your horse. Pay attention to how effortlessly you and your horse are together. There's a certain harmony between you, a connection that feels natural and strong. You are capable, resilient, and prepared for whatever lies ahead. Feel your feet grounding you. And if any doubts or fears arise, imagine them like small passing clouds in a clear blue sky. Acknowledge them without evaluating them or judging them or thinking about them, and watch them as they drift away, leaving the horizon bright and open. Feel the sun burn off the clouds with its present warmth. And to deepen your sense of confidence, you can say to yourself, as you ground yourself through your feet, and you either feel the earth beneath you or you feel the stirrups beneath your feet, I am capable and resilient. My horse and I will grow stronger together. I trust my journey. And again, I am capable and resilient. My horse and I grow stronger together. I trust my journey. And with each repetition, feel these words as though they deeply root within you and deeply root you into the ground. You can even visualize roots growing from the soles of your feet into the ground, anchoring you. Feel safe, steady, and confident here as you say to yourself, I am capable and resilient. My horse and I grow stronger together. I trust my journey. I am capable and resilient. Anchor yourself into that earth. My horse and I grow stronger together, feeling more grounded. I trust my journey. Feel that safe resilience. Feel that deeply rooted sense of being grounded, like the sturdy roots of a tree anchoring you firmly into the ground. This confidence is not fleeting here. It's steady and enduring and becoming a part of who you are. You can picture, if you want to do, facing a challenge that you may have struggled with in the past, or a picture or words getting smaller, words becoming a font size just barely visible, pictures becoming the size of a stamp, feelings diminishing, shrinking and fading. See them all now, feel them all now, hear them all now, becoming smaller and smaller and smaller, less than a pinhead, less than an atom, far more manageable, until that challenge no longer feels so intimidating, as you and your horse can move through it effortlessly, emerging on the other side, stronger and more connected. Take a moment now to enjoy these feelings. And as this visualization comes to an end, you can dismount gracefully, put your horse's rug back on, and put your grooming kit away. Feel a deep sense of gratitude for your horse and your journey that you're on. Start to thank your horse. Thank them silently for the partnership. The golden light of the morning surrounds you, a reminder of hope and promise and possibility to carry into the new year. Take one last deep breath in this moment. Inhale and exhale, and slowly bring your awareness back to the present. back to this room. Feel the surface beneath you if you're seated or lying. Be aware of your surroundings right now. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. And if you've closed your eyes, open them now. I hope you enjoyed that little journey. And remember that the confidence and the clarity that you cultivated in this mental imagery are yours. Take full ownership of them and carry them into the new year and beyond. Now, make sure that you're fully awake and that you have maybe had a glass of water or something like that, had a few gulps of fresh air before you go and do something like riding or driving or anything that needs some concentration. I wish you a fabulous Christmas and New Year, filled with lots of growth, lots of connection, lots of wonderful rides and successful times. So until the new year, I'll see you on the 7th of January. Take care and happy riding.